Did you know New Orleans is considered one of the most haunted cities in the world? With its eerie history, mysterious ghost stories, and supernatural legends, it's a must-visit for thrill-seekers and paranormal enthusiasts. In this video, we'll take you on a spine-chilling tour of the most haunted places in New Orleans and uncover the secrets that lurk in the shadows. Before we dive into the spooky side of the city, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest ghostly adventures. Let's get haunted! New Orleans, known for its rich culture, vibrant music scene, and delicious cuisine, is also famous for something a bit more spine-chilling: its ghosts. In this video, we'll take you on a haunting journey through the most notorious and terrifying places in New Orleans, from the lesser-known spots to the truly infamous. So, grab your courage and let's explore the haunted side of New Orleans if you dare. 10. The Old Ursuline Convent. Our journey begins at one of New Orleans' oldest and most haunted buildings, the Old Ursuline Convent. Built in 1752, this building has a long and storied history, serving as a convent, orphanage, and even a hospital at different points in time. The ghosts that allegedly haunt this location are said to be former nuns, children, and patients who met their untimely deaths here. Visitors often report hearing strange noises, whispers, and even glimpses of ghostly figures. The most unsettling tale comes from the story of a woman in white who is said to roam the halls at night. 9. The LaLaurie Mansion. No list of haunted places in New Orleans would be complete without mentioning the infamous LaLaurie Mansion. Known for its gruesome history, the LaLaurie Mansion was once home to Dr. Delphine LaLaurie, a wealthy socialite whose dark secrets were eventually exposed. In the early 19th century, it was discovered that she had been torturing and experimenting on enslaved people in her attic. The horrific conditions were uncovered after a fire broke out in the mansion, revealing the horrifying truth. Today, the mansion stands as one of the most haunted locations in New Orleans. Visitors and passers-by report feeling an overwhelming sense of dread and even hearing strange noises, such as chains rattling and distant screams. 8. Street Louis Cemetery No. 1. Located in the heart of the French Quarter, Street Louis Cemetery No. 1 is one of the most famous and haunted cemeteries in New Orleans. The cemetery is the final resting place of many notable figures, including the legendary voodoo queen Marie Laveau. Laveau's tomb is one of the most visited spots in the cemetery, and many people believe that if you make a wish and leave an offering, she will grant your request. However, there are also reports of strange occurrences, including the feeling of being watched and hearing footsteps when no one is around. The eerie above-ground tombs and the cemetery's rich history make it an unsettling place to visit, especially as night falls. 7. The Bourbon Orleans Hotel. The Bourbon Orleans Hotel is known for both its luxurious accommodations and its paranormal activity. Built in the early 19th century, the hotel has a haunted history that includes stories of soldiers, slaves, and even former guests who have passed away within its walls. One of the most famous ghost stories associated with the Bourbon Orleans is that of a young girl who is said to roam the halls. She is often seen in the hotel's ballroom, where she dances alone in the moonlight. Guests have also reported hearing the sound of laughter, voices, and footsteps in empty rooms. 6. The Andrew Jackson Hotel. Another haunted spot in the French Quarter is the Andrew Jackson Hotel, a charming yet spooky destination for those seeking a supernatural experience. Built in 1828, this hotel has seen its fair share of paranormal activity. The hotel is rumored to be haunted by the ghost of a little girl who died in the hotel years ago. Guests have reported hearing her giggling or even feeling the sensation of someone tugging on their clothes. But the most unsettling story involves the ghost of a soldier who is said to march up and down the hallway. The eerie feeling of being watched, along with the hotel's eerie reputation, makes the Andrew Jackson Hotel a top spot for ghost hunters. 5. Lafitte's Blacksmith Shop. One of the oldest and most haunted buildings in the French Quarter of New Orleans, Lafitte's Blacksmith Shop is easily one of the spookiest bars in all of New Orleans. At night, almost the entire bar is lit by candlelight. It certainly seems to be welcoming for the ghosts, which often make appearances. Is the ghost of Lafitte's that of Jean Lafitte, as is rumored, or is there something else, something darker, going on at Lafitte's blacksmith shop? 4. The Voodoo Museum. New Orleans' rich voodoo history is deeply intertwined with its culture and ghost stories. The New Orleans Voodoo Museum is a place that both educates visitors about the city's voodoo past and provides a connection to its supernatural elements. The museum is said to be haunted by various spirits, with several visitors claiming to have experienced unusual phenomena, such as strange temperature shifts, eerie sounds, and an overwhelming feeling of unease. The museum's exhibits, which focus on the spiritual and magical aspects of voodoo, only add to its mysterious aura. If you're interested in exploring the city's occult history, this is a place you won't want to miss, though be prepared for the unknown. 3. The Dauphine Orleans Hotel. The Dauphine Orleans Hotel is another spot in the French Quarter where ghost sightings are frequent. Originally a ballroom and later a brothel, the Dauphine Orleans has seen a variety of activities over the years. The hotel is rumored to be haunted by a number of spirits, including a former dancer who is said to walk the halls at night. Guests have reported hearing footsteps, feeling sudden cold spots, and even seeing figures in the mirrors. The hotel's history, combined with its eerie reputation, makes it one of New Orleans' most haunted locations. 2. The Old Jailhouse. For a truly eerie experience, consider visiting the Old Jailhouse in New Orleans, which once housed some of the city's most notorious criminals. Built in the 1800s, the jail has a dark and unsettling history. Over the years, numerous prisoners died within its walls, some by violent means. Today, visitors report seeing shadows, hearing footsteps, and even witnessing apparitions of former prisoners. The Old Jailhouse's chilling atmosphere and tragic history make it a perfect destination for those looking for a truly haunted experience. 1. The Queen Anne-style house. Topping our list is a lesser-known but equally terrifying location, a Queen Anne-style house in the Garden District. The house, which has been abandoned for decades, is said to be the home of a ghostly presence that has haunted the property for years. The house's decaying state only adds to its eerie vibe, and neighbors have reported seeing lights flicker on and off in the middle of the night. Some even claim to have heard voices or seen figures moving behind the windows. The Queen Anne-style house is a truly unsettling place, and it's perfect for those brave enough to explore New Orleans' darker side. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Also subscribe to our channel before you go. Thanks for watching.